Spring in Kentucky is always a stylish time, especially leading up to the Kentucky Derby.
And with that in mind, this is Dery Fashion Week here on 27 News First Mid-Morning. We're joined today by Gina Wilson of Hilburn Style Advisor, and we thank you very much for coming in.
Great, thanks for having me.
Hilburn specializes in custom men's clothing. How do you go about finding the right styles, staying with the trend or staying a little ahead of the trend?
That's a good question. We definitely have a great team behind us out of Dallas, Texas. That's the corporate location of our headquarters. We also stay up on fashion magazines and all the fashion trends, watching runways to see what's great in Hollywood and bringing that to our clients here in Lexington.
So what's new for men this season, especially considering the Derby coming up?
Oh, Derby is such a wonderful time. High fashion, high elegance, and such a wonderful time for men to express themselves. I would think that things that are super hot right now are maybe a mixing of patterns. If you want to take something that's kind of unexpected, is maybe taking a check shirt and mixing it with a striped tie and grounding that with maybe a solid jacket, or playing with patterns and doing a check on a check and making sure that the scale of those is not the same so that things look coordinated but not matching. That's something that's hot. And additionally, you'll see in a minute that pocket squares are really in right now and really give a gentleman a way to pull together a look and make his fashion look just that much put together, as well as a bold and elegant tie.
Well, I think you brought a model along. We want to take a look at him and tell us about what he has on, how you put this all together.
Oh, this handsome gentleman, he is sharp and ready to bet the ponies for sure. He is wearing a solid shirt with a bold but elegant tie, and he's pulled it together with a black lizard belt, as well as a gray trouser, and the icing on the cake is the pocket square that he has. It just really completes the look. One thing I really want to point out is the fit of his garments. That is one thing that we want to make sure our men are rooted in tradition. He has the right amount of sleeves sticking out of his suit jacket. He's got between 1/4 and 1/2 inch, as well as the collar of his shirt is sticking out from his suit jacket 1/4 to 1/2 inch. And he's got the perfect amount of break on his trousers. We want a good moderate break. He looks ready to go, and whether he wins or loses, he's going to do it in style.
So is that part of the advantage of working with a style advisor rather than just going into a department store and finding what you can, that everything really fits too?
That's a great point. Whenever you go into a department store, a man is truly on his own. When you work with a style advisor like myself, we can help pick out fabrics that coordinate well with their skin tone. We can build the shirt truly custom to their body so it fits them and they're not pulling at it. When you go into a department store, a shirt is made for every man. So you have a certain neck size and a certain sleeve length, and the rest of it you just have to squeeze yourself into. A custom garment is built truly for you, and it's not something that a gentleman has to think about, and he can feel confident and secure in.
Well, you had some interesting colors there with the coordination of the tie and the shirt and the pocket square and so forth. Are there some colors that are in this year?
Oh, very much so. So he's wearing the lavender and the green. That is very much in right now. A lot of unexpected things you're seeing are oranges coming really out right now. So an orange may be paired with a pink, or an orange paired with a lavender is a very sharp look for spring. Those are always great looks. And then of course you've got your navies that are your traditionals as well. But if you want a bold summer look, any kind of pink or orange is really a great spring and summer look, especially for Derby and Keeneland.
All right, well, we have that information up on the screen, how folks can get in touch with you, and we appreciate you bringing that touch of fashion in here today.
Great, thanks for having me.